Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Believe in Your Dream. We make a difference in people's life. Today I'm going to talk about mothers. Mothers who give their children, their daughter, to African men or men in general who are coming from abroad to take their care. I have 5 elements that I want to share with you on how to be careful out there about giving your children to a man from abroad. The first thing to do is to know the background of the person's family. Make a research about his life, his past life, if you can search for it. And before sending your girl to get married with that man, educate your daughter first before any man come on her way. We need to know that there are some few men who still have the fear of God, who still believe in God. The majority of some men think that they can use some of the girls just like that. Normally, it's because of the education that she have received from the family. If you have time to speak with your daughter, so about life, about what's going on in a marital life before sending her abroad, make sure you connecting and more communication with her before handling her to someone where you don't know the past. Do you know that some men, when they are taking your children here, they use them, some of them, like their slave. Some of them, they use them for business. People don't tell you the truth of out there. Life overseas is challenges, very challenging. Sometimes some men will come and bring angel face, showing you that she's a good person. He is a good person for your daughter. Some of them are coming because they want to take the scar of your daughter. They see something that they want. Some of them, sometimes, they are doing a ritual. They need her. They need your daughter. They need something that you have. Some precious thing that God gave you. If you love your daughter, your children, you need to check on her. You need to give them a good education. You need to send her to school, educate her more of them. So she will not go through a relationship that you, mothers, are forcing them to go because you want money from the man. Let us tell the truth. We have some men who have sacrificed their children because of money. And sometimes of all of them, they never achieve certain things in life that they think they're going to sell their children for money. So they can realize something that they haven't done before. Example, you have some women, some mothers, who never built a house before. She gonna send her daughter to a man that she don't even want because she wanna buy or build a house. show she will look that she's important in the society. Let me tell you, mama, mother out there, do you know the risk that you are putting your daughter in? Hmm? You don't know. You need to educate yourself, mother, about life, about men, about how to give your daughter to someone, how to tell her the risk. In this age, you're supposed to go to school. In this age, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. Give her the time that she can understand about life than just sending her out because you want to get money. You have questions, you can explain and talk. I know some mothers don't like to speak with their children. They are afraid to talk to them. Why? Because when the daughter bring them money, they can't say nothing because she is the one who provide money. But let me tell you that you are sacrificing your daughter for money. If anything, I'm saying anything happened to her, you're gonna be on your head because you already eat that man money. When they are taking your children out there and bring them to overseas, did you know the reason? They don't tell you all the truth about overseas, about what people are doing. Sometimes they take them and put them to a cage in the house, block them in the house so that they can sleep with dogs, so that they can sleep with animals. Mother, I'm talking to you. Those women, those mothers who like money, so greedy that they just want to have money like a competition with somebody. You don't even know if they are happy. You don't even know if they even have something to eat. You don't know. The little money that they send to you guys, you don't know the sacrifice she's doing over there in that married life. Some of them sometimes don't even see the street because they are, when they come, they're gonna take their passport, they're gonna take everything that she can use to run away. They're gonna take them far away to a place that no car is around that she can even escape from that place. I'm crying. I'm crying for you, mothers, because of money. You sacrifice your child. You sacrifice your children so that they can travel. You know how many things that they are doing there? You know the stress, the trauma they have. They can't talk. They can't tell you anything because of what? They don't have document. They're gonna regret all their life if they're gonna still alive. And they're gonna tell them, don't call your mother. If you call your mother, I'm gonna finish with you. Do you want that for your daughter? Are you not happy to see her around you? You mothers, I'm talking to you. Because of money, you're gonna sacrifice your daughter for money because you saw someone in the family who have money more than you because there's always competition in the family, in the neighborhood, in the friend that they had before, or the friend that they went to school together. Let me tell you something. You see these fingers? They are not the same. Each and everyone have their own scar in life. And God have a process to each person of us. If you are not patient and leave the time to God to process in their future, you're going to lose the precious thing that God gave you because you are running for competition. It's not because people are not talking, but you have just time to be on social media for your own gain, for something that is not even used for you. Take your time to raise your daughter with a good education so she cannot go to a relationship that she's gonna be lost all her life because of money. I'm crying because of the young youth, because mothers don't have no time again to take care of their children, to advise them, to inform about the risk of life, about the risk that human beings are doing out there, and the evil thing they are going these days because of money. Mothers, are you going to sacrifice your son or your daughter? Because it goes both sides. Sometimes they give women in marriage, young ladies, to someone that they don't even know. They don't even have a clue of their past. And when they are in, they can't step out because of the shame. What people gonna see? If I go, what my mother gonna see? You are afraid that your mother gonna see that you can't stay in a marital life. It's a story time that I'm talking to you. Mothers, you don't know the risk that you put your daughter in because of money. Sometimes they make them do certain things that you don't even know. Sometimes some men are so cruel that they're gonna take your daughter who doesn't know about nothing about life to sleep with two men in that room. Are you aware? It's so painful that some women, some mothers allow things to happen to their daughter because of poverty. We African people, we forget about the culture that we are raised. Before, you can't even go in someone's car if you don't know him. But today, because of lack of communication, information, lack that mother don't have time again to talk to their children. They don't even ask, where are you coming from? At this time, you are not supposed to be outside. At this time, this is the rule in my house. At this time, at this age, you cannot go out with a man at this age. It's supposed to be communication with your mother. Learn how to give your children education. Before someone presents you, I remember in certain age before, you can't even present a man to your mother. At that time, you was afraid. What they gonna say? But at this time, it's even the mother who encourage you to go out, to go and prostitute yourself because they want money, because they need money, because they have to gain or gold that they have. And you need to understand that sometimes when they are doing this is because themselves, when they was growing, they never achieved something in life. And they use their daughter so they can achieve their goal. I'm talking to you, mothers. As you are still alive, are you not happy to see her around you? Don't be afraid to say, I don't have nothing, but be proud that you raise your daughter with good education. Do the job that a mother's supposed to be. So she will respect you and she gonna follow what you show her in life. Sometimes the things that children are doing is the reflect that they have from their mothers when they saw when they was growing up. Sometimes don't do things in front of your children because they're gonna copy everything you're doing. And whose fault is that? It's your fault. And don't think that education gonna be from the teacher. The teacher cannot give education to your daughter. They are doing their own things. But please, be careful in life because you're gonna regret all your life about what you're doing for real. I'm talking to women out there, women who have trouble taking care of their children because some women they can't even talk to their children because they're afraid that she will not give them again money like before. Why? Because the woman has given her money and she's gonna close her mouth without saying nothing. When the little girl will complain that I'm not happy where I am, they're gonna say she gotta stay because she want money. You're gonna sacrifice your daughter because of money, mothers. Let me tell you that they are suffering here soon. Tomorrow, they're gonna have trauma in their whole life, and they're gonna take you responsible to wasting their time, their life, to that relationship that she was not prepared to go to in. Be careful. You're gonna lose your children. Educate them, please. With certain things in life that you should give them before a man can come and lie to them and giving them the money that you didn't give them, and they're gonna go for some men that they're not supposed to go, and some of them are in the ritual things. So many. This is life that we are living right now. Be aware, and you know that you just don't want to take it, but it's like that. You, mom, educate your children. Be content with the little one that you have and leave time so she can make her own experience in life that no man can use her, that no man can abuse her. You don't know. You don't know what they're going through in their marital life. You don't know what sacrifice they are doing in there to provide you money that you are eating without regret. Please, mom out there, I'm begging you, don't sell your children because of money. Give them chance that they can learn from things by themselves and educate them about life, about men before they go through a relationship that they are not prepared. You mothers, you're gonna be the cause if something happened to them because you didn't take time to communicate, to talk with them. before going to marital life. Some men, they are evil. Some men are coming like an angel. They think there are some people that they are good. But let me tell you that some men are evil. They are coming like angels. But deep down on them, there's something else that you're going to regret all your life. Mothers. Think about what you want for your daughter tomorrow. Give them education. Send them to school so that they can learn. I know things are tough, but even though you eat plantain, rice, you struggle to live, it's better than eating someone money that she doesn't want. Because you're going to pay for it sooner or later. You can't give someone to your daughter where she doesn't want to be in. Leave her make her own choice in life. When she burned herself, she learned. But those women who like to arrange marriage, I'm talking about. You prepare. That those who are coming to take them, they have some agenda that you don't even know. We count the serious people. You need to have the sense and something that God gave you to know that this person is a good person or not, because you're supposed to be a prayerful person to have that something that God gives us. And you're going to feel it that this person is not good. I can't give my daughter just like that. Mm-hmm. This message is for those women that are after money and sacrifice their children so they can be rich. They can have something that they never did when they was young. And they're going to use their daughter for money. And know that the money that you eat is the return for you. Anytime someone is coming as a coach divine, search for the person past before engaging your daughter in a relationship that you don't know about. Search deep down, because I remember the past. Our great grandfather and mothers, grandpa, grandma was checking who these people are, which family they are coming from. Their family, are they good or are they not good? Should I send my children in that family? And then tomorrow, you're going to complain that something happened to your daughter. You don't know why, but you are the cause because you haven't taken time to investigate in that family, in that man past, before sending your daughter to a relationship that she was not concerned of it. Do you know how many stress they are going in? They can't talk. And some of them, they don't even want them to work, to have nothing to do, just sitting home eating and make babies. Yeah. And they can't talk because they don't have document. Mothers, be aware of what you want to your children, especially young girls. Because of the education, they don't even have the manner to start learning about themselves. At certain age, they already know men. They are rushing in life for competition because they don't have something that their mother showed them that At this age, you're supposed to do this, you're supposed to do that. At this age, it's not time to look for a man. It's a time that you're supposed to go to school if they have a chance to go to school. I'm talking about those who have mothers because there are some that don't have mothers. Those who have mothers, fight for your children. Give them good education so they will not fall in the trap of the lion. And when the lion is coming, he's not coming to leave the thing, he's coming to take it and take it for real. You're gonna cry. Teach them good thing in life. Teach them value about the family, value to respect themselves, a value that a mother is supposed to give to her daughter, how to go out there. Don't send them out there for overseas just by themselves and they don't know what is going on. They don't even know who is this person. I'm crying for mothers. Don't sell your children because of money. Leave them time to grow and to learn about life. And to learn that life is not easy. Life, you need to fight. This message is for mothers especially. Some of them are just focusing about money. If they don't have money, they can't live. They just want their daughter to go to a relationship that they don't want in certain age. Don't force them. Leave them time. God time. The real one will come when they are mature. Overseas, you have to be prepared with so many challenges, with so many deception. Because of the financial problem, you sell your children for money. You don't ask yourself why are they coming over there to look for children? Why they are not getting married over here to overseas? Ask first yourself why, their reason, and make sure to know their friends to give you information about their past. They are leaving those over here because those over here know the reality that they are living in. They can't joke with them. That's why they are rushing to Africa to search for naive young girls. Young girls who are running after iPhones, after material things, and they are exposing their life because of it. I'm crying for young youth of today. Their life, you don't have to pray for their future, to pray deeply for their life so they can be safe out there. You have dangerous men out there. We are looking to eat them. Yes, they don't have heart to scare about God. They don't have the fear of God. They are after your daughter out there. This is my message for you mothers, for you aunts, uncles who have children everywhere. I'm talking to you about give your children education so they're gonna go in the trap of evil men out there. You have psychopath men who are coming to take your children. I'm telling you, you have to be careful. You have to be really careful. I'm telling you with my eye, I'm crying. Those color men you are looking for, They are so psychopath out there. We're gonna finish your daughter out there. Please educate them. Educate them. I'm telling you, the world is not the thing that you are thinking that when you are sending them out there to themselves and to travel and go to school when nobody is around to check on them. They don't know nobody. Don't send your children overseas by themselves. It's dangerous. I'm telling you, it's dangerous. You never trust a friend. You never trust people around you. Even in family life, you can't trust. Because some member of family can take your child and give them to someone because they want money. You gotta pray. You have to be a prayerful person so that they can save your daughter. Please, mothers, I'm begging you, don't sell your children out there by themselves. Because of money, there is a risk. In a place that you don't even know yourself, you never travel to see the reality in life. I'm begging you. They are still vulnerable. They don't even know nothing about life. They don't even know nothing about men. They don't know the angel face that they are showing you. You don't know their past. You don't know where they are coming from. You don't know the reality in life in overseas. I'm talking to you, aunt, uncles, mothers, dad. You are sending your children out there to the men that you don't even know. The past. Look at their age. And they are looking for naive girls that they can use. And the girls that they don't even know about life. The girls that are afraid of life. They don't know nothing about experiencing life. Do you want that for your daughter? Are you want to lose the only thing that God did to give you? Do you know how many women are looking for just having one child in their life? And you just sacrifice yours just like that. Like you don't know the pain that you went through in 9 months because of money. You are sacrificing your daughter's life. African mothers. Are you not the mothers that people was looking before when we were crying? We were respecting mothers before because they like love in family, because they were protecting their children. But today, look at where we are going. We don't even know if we have a mother again. We don't know because mothers are running after money. They don't have time for their own kids. Sometimes they have 3 jobs. When are you going to give time for educating your daughter? Is not the teacher going to do that for you? It's mothers who are giving education to their children so they can learn about taking somebody's things that they don't want because their mother learned them about their value, about things. Don't take things. I remember when I was growing up, my grandmother was telling me every day, you don't want a man, don't take his money. You don't want someone, don't take his money. At any time you take somebody's money, just know that it's exchange. The way you eat that money, anything can happen to you because you agree. You eat it. Yes, that man can use it anytime the way you want because you agree and you take it. It's the reality of life. You want it or not, this is how it works. Teach your children that if she doesn't want a man, don't take his gift. Those are education that we have when we were growing up. People are different today. You meet someone, you just take the gift. You don't even care where the gift is coming from. You just take it. Do you know that somebody is gonna come and give you a gift? He already prepared that gift for you. Do you know that the gift that is given to you is a poison for your life? That the life that you cannot take back again tomorrow? Families, parents, I'm begging you, educate your children that they cannot take something from somebody that they don't know. You started showing them when they are kids. When they grow, they know that my parents always tell me to not take something for somebody that I don't know. It's the education that we have when we were growing up. Because anytime, mom, uncle, aunt, you take someone money that you don't, you know that you are lying, that your girl gonna go marry with him, you are creating yourself a big hole because you took it. It's something that is in nature. You will not fight it because you take it. And you lie to the man that you're gonna give her or he because it's the two sides. Your daughter or your son gonna get married to your daughter and you don't do it, you eat the money. Know that karma gonna come after you. You're gonna see so many people out there have issues deep in your past, deep. If you haven't eat somebody money without giving them what you promised them that you're gonna do. There were so many families have problem today because of taking someone money and then did not keep their promise in life. And tomorrow we see sick people out there, they are going to church for deliverance. Look at the past of those people when they're going to church. They're always telling you they're eating somebody money without giving the exchange that the man wanted from her or from him. So many are in church today because of karma, because their life is not moving, because of wickedness, greedy. They just want everything by themselves. They want to sell their children because of money. You don't like that man, please don't eat his money. Let him go to look for somebody who's gonna take him like a boyfriend or husband. Don't eat his money and pretend that you're gonna give your daughter in marriage to him. And we are looking after deliverance everywhere. What is going on in my life? What is going on in my life? You are the cause of the problem in your life because you're living the life that is not supposed to be yours. The life that you created to yourself and to your daughter. My advice for you parents, family members, my advice, think about how your family, your great mother, fathers, or our great great fathers, mothers show you, educate you at a time. Can you not give into that education to your children? Family members, especially we African, we are running after money. For money to run after you, no, you are the one who is running after money, three jobs. because you want to satisfy people out there. The day that you're gonna fall, those people you are helping will not care about you. They're gonna go to their life and search again for something that they are looking for. Those that you give money tomorrow, they will not even recognize you that you help them tomorrow. Those that you sacrifice yourself to give them something, they're going to be ungrateful in life that they will not even recognize you what you did to them. Sacrifice yourself to your children. They are your future. Those that you are helping today, they're going to laugh at you tomorrow when everything screw down in your life. Those that you helped before, they will not even say thank you. Invest on your children education, your families out there. You can sacrifice to your own people, but know that they care about you the moment you give them something. But the day that you are stopping giving them, you are the bad, the wicked, all the bad name in life gonna be yours. They're gonna forget that you were there at the time that there was a need. Family, take care of your children. Don't neglect them. Give them good education until the day that you get old. They're gonna be there for you. Anytime you are neglecting those children, they are counting it. Children don't forget something in life, even when they grow up. That's why some people, when they get married, they have wounds from the past in their marital life that a woman don't even see. And you're going to be aggressive in a relationship because the past is still in him. Please take your time, educate. If you are a single mother, I just pray for single mothers. It's not easy to be a single mother. You have so many challenges. They have so many challenges that you men, you don't even know. I encourage those brave ladies who are taking care of the children by themselves. Please, even though you have two jobs, sacrifice sometimes with your kids so they will not feel that they are by themselves. Have a connection with your children. So when they have issue going on in school, everywhere, they will talk to you. I'm giving you advice, those single women who are themselves. Take time for your kids to give them good education, to be there for them. I'm begging you, you single woman, it's not easy to be by themselves and taking care of the kid when the man leaving them in the house. You don't know. You don't know what they are going through. You don't know the loan they are carrying to take care of those kids that men abandon them in life. You don't know what they are going through. You don't know. So many things that they're doing, and people are laughing at after the single woman. You have to give them a good prayer and encourage them with all this baggage that they are carrying by themselves. It's not easy for a mother, single mother, to take care of the children by herself after going through a lot. Stress, trauma is still there. She have to have stress for the children, stress to pay the house, to pay so many things that women are going through with their children. Education, they don't have time. You know why children of today they have issue? Because their family, their mothers, their fathers are not around. They are after money. I'm talking to family member out there who are running after money. You need to give education to your kids. If your mother or your father didn't give you education, are you sure you're going to be at that position today? Remember what your mother did to you and give that love to your children. Give them the time that you can talk to them. So when they have issue, they're going to talk to you. I'm talking to all the families who are looking for money, who is after money, who is after the riches in life. That are doing competition. I don't know for what, but you have sacrificed the life of your kid for money. And tomorrow, when they're going to have some friend where they are smoking weed, they are smoking things, who are you going to talk about? You're going to complain about who? When you are not at the house, you are not there. I'm talking to families. Today, children don't have no education because the family, the parent are not around. The parent are more concentrated in money than their own children. They are sacrificing children's life because of money. And when they have bad company, are you complaining today? Are you there for them? Do you know even when they have menstruation, those girls, you don't care. You care about your money. Do you know when somebody violating them somewhere? Do you know that they are going through trauma? Do you know that something is happening that maybe someone takes something that she's supposed to hide in her life? She don't have time. I'm begging family to take care of their children. Don't think that because they are going to school, is the teacher who's going to do your own job. The teacher are doing their own part as a teacher. It's not even easy first for them to give them education. You, as a parent, you have the right to take your own time to give them education so there can be something tomorrow that you're going to be happy and taking care of you tomorrow when you are getting older. I mean, sometimes you guys don't think about when you're getting old. They're going to leave you by yourself because you are busy doing certain things and you don't even know what they are watching. You don't even know their movie that they are watching, which friend they have as a friend. You don't know because you are too focusing in your own job that you want, that you want to achieve. Your goal is to make more money. But the money that you're going to make, are you going to be happy with it? When your own daughter is going to trauma, your own son is going to trauma with friends out there that you don't even know who is his friend, who is friend with my daughter, you don't know. And then tomorrow you are complaining that I don't understand my children when you are rushing day, night, afternoon, job to job. What time do you have for your kids? What education are you giving them? The education that they have from friends in school. They started having competition with friends in school. They want long nails because they saw it with friends. They want long wig. They saw it in friend. Look at this. When we were growing up, we were not allowed to put nails, to put wigs in certain age. 9-year-old girls started looking how to started putting makeup, to started putting long hair, human hair, Brazilian hair. That is the education of today. I'm talking to parents out there. Is the thing that you want for your children? Is the thing that the future that you are giving to them? Each parent need to search for themselves that the first priority for you is to think about the future of your children. One person need to sacrifice for the children so that they can grow up with good education, good mentality, and respect people out there everywhere they're going. When they see your son, they see your daughter, they're gonna greet you. Say, wow, who have these children? Show them the road to church so that they can start praying. And the prayer gonna help them, both boy and girl, so they can go to church. So they can have that education from childhood that my mother was taking me to church when I was young. And they grow with that. And it's a good thing. You parent, you don't even have time for church anymore. You're just working. You leave your children, you lock them up so they can stay there. If something happened today in that house, you are not around, who's going to be responsible? It's you. Think before doing things in life. Think before exposing your children out there with any man. Think the risk that you are taking for your kids. Think what you want for your future and for your children's future. I'm talking to families. The children that you are not cared for today, the children that you are neglecting today, you're going to be someone tomorrow. And don't cry when you will not take care of you tomorrow. Don't complain because you are not there for them tomorrow. Today, you are thinking about yourself. You forget about them and they are counting. Each parent who are not taking care of their children know that time will come, you will need them. They're going to have their own family. They will not take care of you. The way you are taking care of them today is the day that they will take care of you tomorrow when you're getting older. Think about it. Put your effort, your energy, everything to send them to school and to follow their school and to check. Have time to make their lessons with them. Communicate. Be more familiar what they are doing from school. Be there anytime that they are doing. Be the person, the mother or the father that they want. You gotta be a parent that they will never forget in their life. Give them love. Be there for them. Give them all everything that they need. So they are they will not look out there. So they will not be attracted to something out there. They will not be envy about person, about their friends. Because you give them something that they want. But don't give them too much. Give them certain things so they will know that it's not easy to get it. There are certain things you can do, but there are certain things that you have to put a barrier on it. Say, this is going to be this. If you bring me good result in school, I'm going to give you just do certain things with your children so that they know that if I improve in school, my father, my mother are going to do something to do for me. It's my advice for families. Leave your children by themselves is a risk that you're going to regret for a long, long time. Some people are looking for it. You are neglecting. Some people just want one. You are neglecting. I'm talking to families out there. Be mindful of life. God is watching you. The way you raise them is the way they're going to take care of you. The way you give them that education is the way that they're going to grow with it, and they're going to continue giving that for their own family. The moment that you step out, I don't care about them, just wait and see. Don't cry later on. It's a message that I have for everybody. Couple, single mother, single father, it's for everybody. There are some parents that they don't have, especially men, they don't have no partner around. Them too are struggling with that situation by themselves. But they gotta take time to educate their children so they can grow with a good sense of education. Give them that good education, and then you're gonna be proud the job that you did for them for their future. Don't just do children just to make children. Make children that you know that you can educate. You can give them something that you have gotten from your family member, from your mothers or your father. Give it to them. Give that to them. I'm your motivational life teacher and life speaker. See you soon. Share and subscribe. This message is for family. This channel is educational channel to help people out there who are in need. It's my role as a coach divine. Don't forget you are not alone. See you soon. God bless.